Greetings, Your Reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased, here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As Your Reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Yeah, who is Nathaniel?
Nathaniel? Who is he?
A scoundrel. A rogue. Like every man who wears the robes of the Eternal Fire.
Eternal
Most
Fire.
are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer. Delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Dream job.
Here's the thing. He used to be a torturer. Remember how he mentioned that he was tortured in the past? Maybe a potential link? Nathaniel taught him all he knew about, you know, the body? Tortured by Nathaniel?
Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Yeah, I decide when I've heard enough. We're investigating this.
I decide when we're done with the subject. What's your connection to him?
An old story, but if you insist. The student protests in 1242, you've heard of them? I led them. Hubert, however, denounced me to the authorities. I landed in prison. There you have it. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there.
Exactly,
But I shall
Scaparmo.
keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep
This
my
quest,
eye on you.
I am loving it. I am so in. I kind of want to, let's read those character entries. I kind of want to scale the image down to black and white. Character. Oh, wait, that's character, not characters. So... what are we looking for now? Hubert. The wave of religious and racially motivated killings that swept through Novigrad in the spring of 1272 coincided with Huldrecht's term as coroner of the city morgue. Suspect number 1. He also overworked and additionally had to bear the harassment of his likable superior, Reverend Nathaniel. So surprised he came across as unpleasant sarcastic when they first met. There's bad blood between him and Joachim von Graz. Yeah, here's the thing. The racially motivated killings coincided with his reign. He is in the morgue. He has medical experience and he has access to formaldehyde. And he is a member of the Eternal Fire, as we've learned. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Where are we? Joachim, where are you, buddy? Bart Troll, you were awesome. Joachim, there we go. How can I scroll down? Do I... Battle of Brenna. Navigating the sewers. Huh. Here you thought you were done with Novigrad. Yeah, Chotok, exactly. So much stuff. So, we find the corpse collector, we examine the place, we investigate the alley. I want to, how do I switch? Okay, good, yeah. I want to investigate this place yet. I don't have any questions for the corpse collector yet. I want to investigate the place first. By the way, guys, I'm offended. How did you not automatically go do that quest? Do this quest? Ah, you did point me towards a quest line. Another sermon. Wait, are they connected? Am I finding those because they... I'm finding those because they're connected to this. A fire once lit cannot be stopped. Consumes everything in its path, and everything's turned to ash. Man cannot flee this element. If they let it into their hearts, like the eggs of the salamander, they too turn to ash. Search in your conscience, live in accordance with the church's dictate before the time of penance has been passed. A concerned citizen. That's the killer! That's the killer! I have to say, this is... I'm thinking this is going to be my favorite quest. I'm fairly sure already. Even beyond the Bloody Baron, which is amazing. This is... I love Witcher 3, but this is also a game I want. LA Noire in the Middle Ages with this system. When you found the salamander egg, you first saw the salamander from Witcher 1. That's actually not a crazy idea either. No, but I'm thinking fire. Salamanders, fire. This is a wrong place, isn't it? Minimap. Never trust a minimap. I'm thinking I have to go around the corner here. And go through. No? Just a concerned citizen? That would have been sort of on the nose, yeah, Author. I think so as well. That would have been a little bit too in your face.
Truth is, we're already dependent.
Oh, I've worked up quite the appetite. Did you see those poor wretches who fled venom?
Wait, is it not here? Fine, fine, fine. I'll follow the minimap.
Holy moly.
Salamandra would have been an odd resurgence. Okay, so you're thinking go through here. Minimap, that seems a little bit odd, if you ask me. Yeah, it should be in there, so I'm assuming up here? What do you want from me? The place where the woodcarver died, that was in his shop, wasn't it? Is it through here? No, is it? Yo, is it down here? Wait, back to those people cutting wood. There is a door in an alcove. Okay, let me try and find that. Back to those people cutting wood. Where was that again? Was that around the corner here? No.
I just hung the laundry.
Oh wait, yeah, here. So back to people cutting wood. There's a door in an alcove. So I'm assuming that what you're saying is this door here. No, that's not an alcove, is it? Ah, there we go.
Anyone
it is.
home?
Begone, or I'll set me hounds on you.
Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about
Striga.
Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down. Come on in. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
Charming.
Charming as beasts go.
You daft? Even I'm scared of them. A better barking dog than an evil man at your door.
Good point.
Got someone particular in mind?
Sure as shite. A bugger who did Fabian in. As soon as they'd hauled his corpse off, I run to a meet or raise his fighting dogs.
I love
these two
his
mutts.
voice actor.
Cost me a chunk of change.
That is great.
But a sleep sound at least.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Yeah, your brother have any enemies?
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf, craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he
His
was in love with
genitals, that's what I asked about.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
her. City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep.
Yeah, the
Her pont
venereal
said a
disease.
fever took her.
Okay, so she died of venereal disease and he was angry at her for passing it on to him.
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
It was like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss and burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Burn sculptures.
Talk to your
Fire
neighbors.
again.
They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claimed not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. What do they care about some dwarf?
Okay, I want to look around, buddy.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
And he got dragged?
Murderer dragged something heavy, something across the floor. Statues. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Geralt, are you talking in voices?
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones. Murderer dragged something heavy, dragged something across the floor. Statues. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
It was dragged, okay. What is this? There we go, Concerned Citizen's Sermon. I knew it was connected. So, how about that door? What's in there?
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
Yeah, I need to. So, they dragged him out there. So they dragged a bunch of those statues, but also the corpse there. Oh.
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood. Left a few stains behind.
Who would have cleaned that? Oi, come on.
Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten.
Yeah, so that's where they plucked out his eyes.
Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten.
Huh.
Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
Something heavy, huh? Something heavy was kicked.
Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Nothing interesting here.
Formaldehyde. Okay, yeah. So formaldehyde being used on the spot. So again, that makes me suspect the morgue guy.
Had a look at your sculptures.
And? Lifelike, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. The women especially. Never seen a bust that size on Melitele.
Oh, aye. Fabian's handiwork. I told him, brother, tits like that will crush her back. Whittle him down. He said, nay, they'd sell better this way. Told me to shut me trap. And sell they did. Till one sermon at the temple, and the celebrating reverend said that whoso buys idols from the non-human Mayas sins twofold, as a heretic and as a lecher. That was the end of that.
Already know what happened. Fabian was in the workshop. Murderer attacked him there. They struggled. Fabian was overpowered, then tortured. For a time.
I needn't know the details. Truth be told, I hadn't the stomach
Thought
for
you
him.
would have liked
When
to
it was
know.
over, the murderer dragged Fabian to the courtyard, then made a pyre of sculptures, set them aflame.
But why? Why do all that?
To teach a lesson. To him, you, the whole city.
Melitele. Wait a minute. Doesn't the Church of the Eternal Fire say that you should worship only the Eternal Fire and no other religions? That would make it fit the profile of that concerned citizen in saying that they should remove any other religions. So again,
Fine, we've talked enough.
it focuses
Won't
on that
learn
guy
anything else here. Take care.
in the morgue. Okay, I wanna check out that alleyway next. Let me also make sure to read the quest right now. Dark and somber one. Yeah, no news. Okay. So yeah, that is my number one suspect right now, the morgue guy. I think he did. Oh, look at how close that is. Look at how close by. Wait, let me check the map. Oh, there we go. This is how close by it is. Is this the corpse collector found him? It's all very close by. Now, let's see about this. Alley where Priscilla was attacked. Oh, that's on the other side there? Yeah, this is a wrong bit. I need to go outside. Let's head on out there. See, I'm interested to see whether there will be comparable things in that alleyway. That's what I need to establish first. Some kind of motive or modus operandi. And then check out what I can get from the corpse collector. Hello, already getting a little bit of clue here. Whistling Wendy. Hello, you don't want to talk to me? Wait, what? Wait, what?
Gotta get around him.
Okay. Whistling Wendy, eh? Trying to get me killed. I wonder whether that's because she believes that I'm the murderer? Or she's just trying to rob me.
Son of a whore. Lucky, come on.
Hello. Had no idea you can get inside the city walls. Oh yeah, I just gave it a try and it worked. Oh, neither did I really. Oi, 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 oi.
That's it. Slow to the freak. Yeah.
I have to admit, this is really tricky. There we go. I want to focus on that guy. I want to get him down, so that I'll just have fewer people trying to box me in. Box me in, get it? Haha! Come on.
Fucking come on. So come on now. Kill the whole set.
Okay.
That's it. You're in for it.
This is fairly tricky. I'll have you know. I think it's easier to fight with swords. No, 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 no.
Eye for an eye.
Wait, oh, I can just drink a potion. Okay.
From the back.
That changes a whole lot.
Let's end this.
There we go.
Not good.
No, not good indeed, buddy. Not good indeed. There we go.
Think you
Bam.
got me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back.
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know
Which
something.
would have gone easier if
Fear I
you'd
can't help
asked.
you much. But I can tell you what I know.
So, you and Priscilla friends?
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it?
Jesting about the
dream's gone
eternal fire.
I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as
Again,
work goes.
eternal fire.
Or so I tell myself.
I knew it.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Of course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans.
Really now?
But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
Thanks.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally, we'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
So, Again, more hints as to eternal fire.
A brazier. This time of year? I know that smell. Formaldehyde. Man's footprint. The murderer's maybe. Weighed on his heel. Took a step back. Human. Priscilla's. Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way.
Hello. Concerned citizen sermon yet again.
Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
So we are talking something curious here, something slightly impossible, and that would fit together again with that Morgue guy being amazingly young compared to the doc that we found. So far, all the clues do fit.
Watch it, tramp. Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
Wonder though, I wonder.
So, what is it?
Think I know what happened here. Priscilla fought back, her assailant retreated, and knocked over the brazier. Someone must have heard it. Maybe saw something, started hollering. Guards showed up. Murderer didn't finish the job, didn't cover his tracks. Just collected himself and leapt over the wall. Trail ends there.
You divined all this from a pile of rubbish and a few prints in the mud.
Do that practically every day in my profession. And practice makes perfect.
Let's read that book on necromancy.
Just like I can tell right off if a pent'll pay or try to wriggle out of it.
That particular skill I could use myself. Take care now. And I got a murderer to catch.
So, let's check out that book on necromancy again. Where is it? It was a dodgy green book. There we go. Proponents of magic branch once supposed that one can also do good by reviving corpses. Hide secrets which may save the living. But send an army of regenerated corpses, reanimated corpses and squander lives. Or the magic group there, who were in fact left down as mercenaries. Observation of Hen Gedem death, who was later confirmed by manifold experience, proving the revived dead are always unpredictable. Revive them always involves entirely negative side effects. In other words, no matter how noble a mage's motives might be, necromancy will also always lead to evil. What if the coroner died and has been resurrected by necromancy, and that is why he now has creepy powers? That's gotta be it. I have not played Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishment, Chop Talk. Is it any good? I remember once playing an early Sherlock Holmes game, and it was just mechanically really bad. Let's go to the corpse collector. I do have the full collected works of Arthur Conan Doyle. And of course, Murder in La Morgue, the Poe basis of Arthur Conan Doyle.
Hey, you! Yes, you!
Oh, God.
What?
You got water on the brain?
Why did when I ran past here, I had that tremor again. That controller tremor of here is something. They said one of the best Sherlock Holmes games. Crimes and Punishment. That's easy to remember. Crime and Punishment, like the Foucault novel.
Sweat enough in the gutter.
Oh, he's dead. He is dead.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.